everyone. We'll see if this works.
Put your mouth close.
We'll see. If this doesn't work, I'll just yell. The first person that's going to be inducted is Mike Cutino. He marched with the Sunrisers since 1955, when he was 7, with his father, Sal Cutino, who was, as you've been told, one of the original Sunrisers from 1955 to 63. Mike, when he was 7, was in St. Clemens Drum Corps. At 14, he joined the Long Island Thunderbirds and then went on to the Flames. He's done parades. He got forced to play a horn. You know, that's a sad thing. You know, everybody wants to be a drummer. At least a bass drummer. Yeah, at least a boss. He's marched with all of the 3 Sassos, and he's got 2 world championships under his belt. That's not really the main reasons he's being inducted. What Mike has done is a lot of things behind the scenes. He's always been a supporter. In 1972, he bought a complete drum line for the Corps. He bought the Sunrisers, I wouldn't say the first owned box truck, but one of them, at least one that worked. We've had many that would last a week and then find it on the side of the road. And he also had he made sure it was safe, and he painted it, and it actually looked like we were a drum corps at least for that 1 year. He did, for those of you who are around, when we marched with the J&B Scotch flags, you can tell it's a different time. That's when we were a senior corps, and we could do that. Now if you did it today, they'd drag us off the field. Yeah, well that was Mike's. That was the truck Mike got first, the nightlife truck. He got and by the way, that J&B sponsor was for $25,000, and back then that was a lot of money. That kept us alive. He also helped in a big part with the show we had at Hofstra, the Sunriser show. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Again. He's donated vacations. He donated one of the trailer. Was that a 10-foot or 12-foot trailer with different company logos, which also made us money. He's marched with the Sunrisers through 3 different uniforms. Last time he marched, as he said, was 70. He's been involved in a lot of things. He is the publisher of Nightlife magazine and TV, New York Sports Scene magazine. He owns a big billboard trucking company, and he's kind of been ubiquitous in the sense of behind the scenes when we need advice or we need some help in helping promote the Corps outside the drum corps circles in the world of corporation. And with that, I'd like to bring Mike up to get a certificate. All right.
Oh, thank you. Look over here.
Well, when he's done, we'll take a picture. Because I gotta stay up there.
Hello, can you hear me? Yep. Does it work? Yep.
I'd like to thank the nominee committee.
Let me see if I can help you out there.
There you go.
I'm supposed to know about this stuff.
You look like a cavalier.
I look like a cavalier.
No.
He's thinking Mike Ryan.
But he's a good expert. He is, Mike Cutino. He's like a
Testing, 1, 2.
He's like a
Testing, 1,
16
2.
black belt.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1. Here it is.
Go.
Right.
There's a lot of history here.
We used to call him Nudge. Nudge.
When I was a kid, I used to go to Lawrence Smith's house.
Is it working now?
Right up
Hello,
to
can you?
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
If not, just go in the
It's
middle.
called. Remember the old address the ball, hello ball, right? Address the microphone. Address the ball. This way, right there. Not this way, because this way you don't do shit. This way.
You never change. Never change. On the weekends, we used to go over a friend's house, we used to practice together. The songs that the Sunrisers did. Anyway, I would like to thank the committee. I would like to thank all the nominations that were going to be in the Hall of Fame. It's an honor to be here. And I never joined the Sunrisers. What happened is I was born into the Sunrisers. My father was the original Sunrisers when he marched in 1955, and I was in a small Catholic school drum and bugle corps for kids, and he used to take me down to the practices, and we used to go to, I don't know if you're going to remember this, but the Sunrisers started in Freeport, Long Island, and it was a American Legion Hall. We used to go up the stairs. It was an old hall, and then they didn't have a name. In 1955, the Sunrisers did not have a name, and they wanted to come up with a name, and everybody was sitting around thinking about a name, and somebody came up with the word Sunrisers. And the reason why they came up with the word Sunrisers is because the American Legion Hall was located in Freeport, and it was on Sunrise Highway. Follow me? So they used to play outside the American Legion Hall facing Sunrise Highway. So somebody came up with the idea of the Sunrisers. That's how the name started. Boy, I'm telling you, it's a lot of memories of the Sunrisers because you never forget it. And I go back to, matter of fact, 70 years. Okay, 70 years I go back to the Sunrisers when I was 6 years old. And it's a long time. I had so many good times. I'm sure everybody had good times with the Sunrisers. Everybody has a different name. My name was Nudge because I was so small and always getting in trouble. And I don't know if the Sunrisers have these weekends that have the weekend practices. Do you remember those things? Well, we used to go away for the weekends in the Hamptons, and we had a good time. Anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I would like to thank everybody for showing, and all these people that made the Hall of Fame, Sunrisers. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I saw so many managers go in and out of the Sunrisers like it was crazy, like a revolving door. But you have one of the best persons to manage the Sunrisers right now. Yeah. And Larry. You gotta do like this, like this.